What was your overall experience on this trip, and what impact did it have on you?
Overall, when I first came on the trip, I was hoping to like find myself, because
You said it already. You were coming out here to find yourself. And then what happened?
We just got here, guys. Everyone say hello. Hello.
Hi.
So how this trip impacted me, first it really challenged me and really pushed me to like physically and mentally, because there were parts where my feet hurt, my head hurt, but on top of that, I got closer to people, and like Caitlin obviously told me, the term rope team, like I finally really realized like who is my rope team, and like I have these people in my life that are there to give me a hug when my feet hurt and my head hurt.
Are we ready?
This was one of my best trips that I've been on. But not only that, it was also an emotional experience. We grew closer as a team, and like myself internally, I learned more about myself, and I was able to talk about things like in writing that just was close to my heart. So,
Day 2, still alive.
It's impacted me a lot. It's impacted my mental and my physical health and strength. And one of my two core values, I would say, are individuality and strength, because it takes strength to remain your true self. And this trip has really, really taught me physical strength, but mostly mental strength, because it takes a lot of mental strength to like just go through like this whole like different experience and separating from the outside world, giving yourself time to grow more with the people who you're close to, and to grow more with your inner self.
I wanted to find what makes me happy, and I guess when I came out here, I was able to like separate myself from like all the expectations and just the anxiety, and it kind of made me feel more free when I'm out here, and like I don't have to like live up to what other people want me to be, or I don't have to like, or I feel like I could just be myself when I'm out in the woods.
Outside perspective has given me an outlet and like a safe space, and has taught me how to protect myself, like not just physically but mentally too. Like I know like now outside makes me feel safe, so like this trip was like a mental break for me. So it's like you get away from real life for a little bit, so it's like if you feel depressed or anxious or you're having a rough time, like outside gives you what you need. So outside perspective has given me and has opened that door where I have a safe space.
What was a highlight for you on this experience?
Would have to be the solos. I didn't ever thought about like when we first did solos, I was kind of nervous about it because I'm not a big fan of being alone. Especially I was so nervous because I'm so ADHD that I just can't sit still in one place and just sit there and write. So I was so nervous about doing it, but when we did it, it was so freeing. It's like it was like I was finally okay with just being by myself, and I feel like I was really able to start like really just trying to understand myself and learn more about myself and become more comfortable with just being with myself.
Going in, I didn't know anything about the outside. Like I never really been outside because I never been camping, hiking, or like paddling, canoeing. But coming in, I've grown to really love like outdoors, and I look forward to possibly get an opportunity to become a guide like in training, because I've really found something other than boxing or like school and stuff that I really am passionate about. So I really have grown to love what we do in Expedition.
A highlight from this trip when we were on the river and we were just paddling, and I was just looking out into the view, and it just kind of like felt unreal. Like I just looked around and I looked at my teammate paddling, and it was like, wow, like it just really felt peaceful. I felt at peace.
I mean, before we were pretty close, but not as close as not as close as we were. Now we're like really close, and I don't think I'm ever gonna like let them go, and I don't think I ever want them to. I really love those guys. The side perspective helped me like get out more and do things that I used to do as a child with my family until like things started to like change and I got older. I stopped doing those things, and I guess going back to being out in the wilderness and doing stuff like that made me feel safe again when I felt when I was younger, when my family was all happy and stuff. And I guess it kind of brings back those memories. It puts me back in a happy place. Makes me feel safe again.